Boys, I hope you enjoy your visit to Australia. It has been a bit tough so far, I see. Some of the games have been quite short, but that's okay. It's all about learning. And the reason that you're here is to learn about different conditions, playing against different opposition. The important thing for your cricket career from here is not going to be only about your physical abilities. It'll be about your mental abilities, how quickly you can learn from your experiences. The best players are not necessarily the most talented players. They're the ones who are the smartest mentally. They work out what they can do and they can't do. They learn from their experiences, they learn from their failures. There's nothing wrong from failing as long as you learn something from it. But if you keep making the same mistakes, then your cricket won't progress very far. So this is all part of the learning experience for you. The opportunity to be with good coaches, listen to your coaches, work hard and be smart. The best players are the best decision makers. They're the ones that read the play better than the other guys. They read the cues and the clues and they make better decisions. And they don't keep making the same mistakes over and over again. So you need to work out what your strengths are, work out what your weaknesses are. You can learn as much from your teammates as you can from your coaches because they're experiencing the same things that you are. So talk cricket, talk to each other, explain things. If you see something or you learn something, share it with your teammates, because that's how you reinforce things for yourself, and that's how the other players can learn from your experiences. So as a group you can all learn together. So it's very important that you take notice of what's happening. I know the conditions have been different here than maybe you were expecting. You know, in Australia it's expected that the wickets are hard and fast and bouncy, but not always. And not at all levels of cricket in Australia. Our club cricket is often played on these sorts of wickets. First class grounds can be different. They tend to be, particularly in Perth and Brisbane and Adelaide these days, they're quite hard, fast and bouncy. But we do get slower wickets. And I don't know if any of you guys caught up with Farwood. Well,
yeah, I did.
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing with Victoria. They'll be hard to beat out there because with Farwood and Johnny Holland, and in those conditions it'll be tough. But from a batting point of view, I think it's really hard to become a good player because it's a tough business being a batsman at international level, because the bowlers are all good. They don't bowl many bad balls. So you need to be able to score off the less than good balls. So if you're not looking to score runs, you're not going to really prosper at the highest level. But the important thing is to be able to read the conditions. You know, when you get onto a pitch like that, as a batsman, it's not really a wicket that you can go harder. So you need to be prepared to wait for the bowlers to come maybe a bit fuller or a bit shorter so that you can score off them the good. So being able to read those conditions, once you arrive at a ground, have a look at the pitch, work out what the parameters are for those conditions. You know, if it's a good, hard, fast, bouncy wicket, maybe you can be driving a lot of balls. But a slower, stopping wicket like that, then you have to be a bit more careful. So what you can do and you can't do in those conditions and against the opposition for the day. And each bowler is going to be different. You know, the angles are different, right arm, left arm, they're all different. So you need to be able to adjust to all of those things if you're going to be a good international player at the highest level. You know, I was very lucky to play against some great Pakistan players. Javed Miandad, I think, is one of the great players of all time. Anywhere, you know, he made runs all around the world. Most players that were coming out of the subcontinent at that stage did well in the low, slow conditions, but they struggled when it bounced. Javed made runs when it bounced. Imran, obviously Imran Khan was a great cricketer, good all-rounder, a good leader. Zahir Abbas, I think, was a very good player, particularly on the lower bouncing wickets. He struggled a bit more here, but super player. And so good luck for the rest of the tour. I think 2 more games.
Yeah, 2 more
Yeah.
games.
So good luck for the rest of the tour, and good luck with your cricket in the future. Work hard, listen to your coaches, watch and learn from your teammates and from the opposition, and keep improving all the time. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.